up? Welcome back to Technique Tuesdays. So today I wanted to go over a really important technique that made my sparring come from here all the way up to here. And what that is learning how to block effectively and counter effectively after that. So a lot of people when they're sparring or they're just getting into boxing and martial arts, they learn the head movement and the slips and the rolls, which is awesome. You should definitely learn those. But it does put you off balance. So working on how to block and counter will save you for that, especially in the beginning when you're first starting martial arts. So let's say there's punches coming at me and then I'm moving all the way around, and sometimes let's say I'm moving back and I'm moving this way, and then I'm gonna get caught eventually because of how off balance I am. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm just gonna be doing this. Okay, so that's a lot more balanced, right, for being able to evade punches. Sometimes you do need to move your feet and you need to move around. But in order to stay relaxed in sparring, you want to be working your blocks first. So this helps me be more balanced, but it also helps me to strike faster. So if I'm doing all of this, it's going to take a long time for me to strike back, right? Versus me just, so I block. Okay, those punches are coming back right after the block. So I'm going to show you the most basic drills for the left and the right side of your head, and the left and the right side of your body. Okay, so the technique I like to call this one is opening the lane. So what we're going to do is catch the block, stay nice and relaxed, like this, and then we're going to fire off whichever punch makes more sense. So I'll show you here. So my partner is facing me this way, and then I'm feeling the block on this side, right? And then if I wanted to, I can throw a lot of power on this hand because this side of my body is loaded for the punch. So as this one comes back, it's just blocked, right? Or she might roll it or something like that. But if I want to catch her off guard, it's going to be a little bit less power, but it's still going to hurt. So we're going to throw our punch, we block, and then we're going to throw our cross right after. So even if she's fast, I'm probably going to beat her to the punch or beat her to the dodge, right? And it did. So we go here, we block, we throw your cross, and then we're going to throw your hook right after. When I throw my hook, you keep your shoulder up with your elbow so that I can deflect whenever punches come on this side. Really important. So block, cross, hook. So as you can see, I'm staying super relaxed. There's no need to be off balance when there's punches coming to my head. Avoid that instinct of getting really tense and tightening up here. Just look through your guard, right? Use that guard to help you to see punches and then block and counter effectively. Okay, now how about the other side? So on the other side, it's the same deal. We're just feeling the block, and then we're gonna fire off your left hook and then your cross to follow up. Every time I throw a punch, it's coming right back to my face. It doesn't matter which punch I throw. So my partner is here, ready to go. And then I'm gonna fire off my hook and my cross right after. Oh. And then next we gotta learn how to block to the body. So body blocks, I love hitting people to the body because you don't know how to block properly sometimes. So I'll go over it here. Make sure that you never drop your hands. Some people will fake low and then come up high. So we're gonna keep your hands up. We keep your elbows in. We're gonna lean over and try to block your body this way. So if a kick is coming to my body, real good kickers are going to aim for that little spot that you have right here. And it looks like a small area, but trust me, it hurts. It feels like a whip is smashing your body. So what you're going to do is you're going to try and connect this elbow to your hip. But again, never drop your hand like this or come away down. We keep it tight, lean over, and catch the block. So what we're gonna do is create your lane again for your uppercuts on these. So my partner is here, I'm gonna go block to the body, and then if you notice, she has a very big opening on this side. So I wouldn't throw this, I'm gonna go here, boom, and that head is gonna snap right back. And that's what I want. We're gonna follow up with that cross right after. So we go here, go, good. Okay, cool. And then the last one is gonna be blocked on the other side. So it's the same thing, just make sure that you're connecting that elbow to your hip and you're leaning over for the block. So we're gonna go block to the body, then we're gonna go uppercut on this side, and then left hook to follow up. Okay, great. So that's it, guys. I hope this helped you for your sparring, and you can get a lot better at being relaxed when you're working either pads or sparring. So use this technique to get the upper advantage and let your opponent feel comfortable punching you, because they're gonna eat some punches back this way. So stay balanced when you're doing your work, and then yeah, keep it up. We'll see you on the next Technique Tuesday.